Everything we do it out back. Backyard, half-charred ribs on a rack. Back road running, getting dirty on the track. Backwoods gunning, hitting birdies by the pack. Everywhere we go to the back. Backyard bar, serving jars full of batch. Back under the moon with the tailgate back. In the back of the saloon where the jukebox sat.
Backs are on the track and we tilting back. We out behind the XCD and drinking beer with the lax. We up in Nashville, you better tell the haters relax. So we can get a little wild, crack a bottle of Jack. But I ain't about that, I just wanna kick it with the women. Blow a little smoke and if they like it then I'm with it. Till the gang up in the stat hang, they want it, come and get it. Cause we out here making friends, we still living independent.
Like the declaration that we live by. It's a celebration, let the flag fly. Bring your kids, even your mama and them. Hold be rubbing the ribs, storm the smoke that we swim, floating the river of friends.
Oh yeah, how's it, race fans? FRB coming to you loud, live and hot from Pismo Beach, California. I'm Chris Paul Hamus. Welcome to the show. We in HQ right now, about ready to kick it off here at Atlanta. And we'd like to throw things for a little bit of twist around here, especially with Front Row Esports and their truck series for the 2025 season. We're going to flip it up a little bit for you there, folks. So we're going to give you a little bit of double trouble this week. So now we're going to be at Old Atlanta. We're going to call this one Old Buster. So Old Buster tonight, folks, for these truck guys here. We're going to be getting it done. So stoked for everyone to be joining us tonight. Again, all this brought to us by Moza Racing, Trek Racer, W Energy Drink. We got Raptor Race Graphics. And, of course, brought to you by the Star Legs. Hopefully we keep up a good signal tonight. Get you a good picture. But, man, we got all kinds of fun ahead of us here. Big race in store. Points are tight. I can't wait to get to that. So let's go ahead and quit the jibber jabber, if you will, and get to the skinny of the race tonight. And let's first see if we have anybody who may have joined us here. And we did. We got Cake Eater joining us right now. Mr. Banks. Dylan Banks, welcome to the show, buddy.
Oh, man, I appreciate you. Happy to be here, man.
I wasn't sure if you're going to still be stuck in traffic or not, my man, but good for you to be here. We're just getting into the program and getting into the show. So again, Dylan Banks is going to be joining us throughout the season and giving us a little side-by-side, good call-in and backup here in broadcast, and check out what the program is tonight. But we're going to get up to it. Let's see where we're at here in our 2025 truck schedule. Of course, we're here at Atlanta, and we got ourselves a track of, I don't know, I love this track. I think it's fantastic in its old school ways. A lot of these tracks talk to us in a familiar tone. But let's see what Old Atlanta has to say here tonight. Oop. Must have accidentally hit that. That's my bad. All right, so we got location, baby. 15 hundo. We got Hampton, of course, Georgia. So we're looking at a 1.5 mile quad oval. So the quad oval, that's a little tricky trick to it. Got the two little turns there in the coming across to our finish line. So again, it upsets those cars. Really got to nail that line. It just adds to the treachery here at Atlanta. Opened way back in the day, July 31st. 1960s, shortly after Daytona. A couple of old school tracks right here to kick off this awesome season. Now the difference of degrees of banking, we're going to see a little bit more of that tomorrow night. So we'll be racing the Cup at the refurbished Atlanta. So and I got a little more of a description for the changes, but right now we're looking at 24 degrees of banking in your turns. We're looking at your 5-degree banking on your straights right there and through the quad oval. So it's really flat through there, especially in this style and this style of track. Inaugural truck race winner, Bobby Hamilton, 2004 in a Dodge too. That was pretty cool. We got Front Row Esports 112 truck winner, which was Kyle Wellman last year. Exciting race and finish. One for the books there on that. So actually I got a little preview, which we'll go over that here in just a moment. As we have the stages up next year, we're looking at 115 laps tonight, everybody. So not a super long race. We got a little something out there for you. Stage 1, lap 25. Stage 2, lap 60. We got 65 laps for stage 3. So let me go get some out there for them trucks here. And let's look at what that format's going to be. I believe we are at a fixed setup here. So this is everybody's in the same truck, same program. It's going to be a lot of driver right here. A lot of driver. One backup truck, try to keep that thing in the hauler. 4 sets of tires in tonight's race, including the one they run on, the one they brung. We got a pit window, I believe, of 28 to 33 laps. Again, don't quote me because I'm consistently wrong there. But we'll keep an eye out to see if we can get to those green flag runs and what style of racing we'll be looking at tonight. Let's get into the points here, and it's a good one. Oh my, I was not BSing you one little bit, everyone, about this points battle we have here. You're looking at a 3-way tie for the race lead. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, all the way over 7th. We got a battle going on there, but let's go into that 3-way tie of Jacob T. Grant, Matt Jones, and Carl Edwards. Lindstrom in that 83, the 77 of Matt Jones, and 19 of Jacob Grant. Those guys we started off already under a tremendous amount of pressure to hold on to that race, that champion, points lead. We have the, of course, another triple battle here. I believe that was down in 15th position. Yes, it is. So you look at the scoreboard here. These are the points as they stand. You'll see the far column is going to be how many points back there from the lead, and so on and so forth. So check out your favorite driver there, see where they're at, and if they're slacking already, make sure you light some fire underneath them real quick. Make sure they get up there, because I believe this points battle is going to be tight for this season. Oh, okay. And as promised, let's look over last year's race finish.
Here we go. Come on, Hunter. Get some, brother. All right. Spooling up some power right now, going through the gate. Hunter, lead the way. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm scared. Oh, easy. It's getting tight. Roman already jumping to the outside, trying to get a push off the 99. He wants to be in front of that 99. He knows how fast that 99 is. Yeah. Now here we go. Roman, oh no! The 99 is going to take him 3 wide and say, dang all that. The 26 now is going to come into play. Here we go, folks. Coming to the last lap. We're sideways. We're still green. We're still green.
Still green.
3 wide, and Kyle Wellman is in front of all of the nonsense. He looks like he may have himself a clear shot of getting it done at the end. But no, wait. There's more, folks. There's still a run to be had, and here it comes. Block, but huge move on the outside. Will he be able to hold it? We've seen this move before in Cup. Outside line, he goes for the block, and the stall. He's going to get it. Oh! 4 wide or so for second, and Kyle Wellman goes for the win. Yeah! Just toast.
You can tell he's done this a time or two, huh?
Oh, you've been practicing his burnouts. Yeah.
All right, we're back. Hope you enjoyed a quick little flashback of 2024, and that was last year's race finish. So that was on New Atlanta. We're going to be on Old Atlanta, so we're up for something completely new and exciting. Well, kind of, I think. Well, at least for what my memory is going to serve for us. We've been doing this thing for quite the minute, but at least recently new in memory here. I think and of course a lot of new drivers. So many new drivers in the truck series this go around. So really excited to see what these drivers have in store. For a lot of these guys are running both programs, so truck and cup. So I mean, again, it's just gonna. I don't think anything's going to transition over for tomorrow night's race. But, I mean, one thing that will transition over is if you tick somebody off out there. So, I mean, got to be nice and ginger-like throughout the race here. But let's see if we get the hold of my man. All right. Dylan Banks.
There, buddy.
Oh, there he is. All right, so we got Dylan Banks here. He's going to be joining us again, like I was just mentioned earlier. He runs up for the 48 Cup car. He was last year's champion, Mr. Banks. So we're going to be doing race control. Give us a little insight on what you're looking for tonight to see in tonight's race.
Oh, man. Old Atlanta, man. I haven't seen this track in a pretty good minute with all the New Atlanta races we've done here lately. So I think it's going to be a lot of tire saving tonight. I think the body, you'll see guys going bottom, middle, top. They'll be using every inch of this racetrack. And this old asphalt, man, it just eats those tires up. So if you're not careful, you will pay for it in the long run. But I'm excited, man. Old Atlanta puts on some great races, so we're excited.
So I mean, but okay. So talking about the tire wear and of course how abrasive this old track is. What do you think our preferred line's going to be, or do you think it's going to be a mix and a multitude of both lines?
I think it'll be a mix, especially at the start. Everybody jostling for position, trying to get up towards the front. And you got other people trying to just wrap the bottom and save tires, and you got people going middle and top to try to get up front. So I think it's going to be a mix up here to start the race, and I think it'll calm down mid-race, and you'll see a lot of more guys running the bottom trying to save their stuff. So we shall see, I guess.
All right, well, I'm ready for it, man. I really am, because again, I think it's going to put a lot more in the driver's hands tonight about that tire wear and going fast. But looks like we are dropping into queue at the moment here. Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and jump over to tonight's national anthem. Ish. Okay, so again, I love the ish part when it comes to it, because it's just such a wide spectrum of what we can get done here. But we're all about US of A, of course, and all of our frontline defenders are all of our military forces out there. Thank you all so much for being there on the spot and getting things done. But we got a little something different tonight, and I hope everybody enjoys it. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back for the drop of the green flag stage 1 of 2025 Truck Series here at Atlanta.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her here today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her here today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Country fried, baptized in gravy, can't wash off what the good Lord made you. No matter how far that highway goes, an old dirt road to get you home.
Come on.
If you see it in the eye when they try to lie, if you're a bullet hole in a stop sign kind, then I'm right there with you. Put your drinks up high for my country folk, my country folk.
I'm out here on 1,000-acre plot of land, and I can't hear him hating on me. I'm a modest man, talking weird Jimmy Mathers, and he got a plan. And when he talk, I listen to him. That's a lot of man. He said we need to take it.
All right, welcome in, race fans. We got Chris Paul Hamas here and Dylan Banks. We're going to be up in the booth. You're lunatics in the booth, if you will. And we're going to be dropping the green flag of tonight's race for the 2025 Truck Series of Front Row Esports here at Atlanta. Super soaked me here, and man, of course, being old Atlanta, going to throw us a little something fierce as we are looking for him to come out of queue right now and waiting for our official results to see who's going to put this joker on pole. I do believe track position is going to be very crucial at Old Buster Atlanta. What do you think there, Banks?
Oh, definitely, man. I still think track position is going to be key to Dirty Air. Still a big factor, but yeah, man, I think the biggest key tonight is who can save those tires the best for a long run, because this track will eat them up, buddy.
Roger that. And I like the whole, bottom to, it kind of reminds me, again, a lot of these old tracks tend to drive not similar, but have similar characteristics as per se like a Kansas or some sort, maybe Kentucky. Those older tracks where you got to drive from the top to the bottom in the beginning, then work the high line, and basically use all of the tire, not just some of it. Oh, and it looks
it all, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, you want to use it, yeah, because I love it when people always say, "I'm saving tires." What are you saving them for? We can take them home. Come on. You gotta use them up. Right, use them up, man. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Q is up, and we are ready to rock, everyone. Travis Browder on pole. Oh my goodness. Here, let's.
Name's up there.
Well, let's bring this thing up. All right, looks like we got Travis Browder sitting on pole. Pretty stoked right there with him. Again, just kind of messing with my cameras just for a moment. Bear with me as I kind of get things cycled around. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, all right. Okay, so yeah, the number 7, Travis Browder, sitting on pole. The 89 of Adam Matz is in that second position. Rounding out your third spot, it's going to be Jacob Grant in the 19. The number 30 of Justin Gain is in the 4th position. Rounding out your top 5 is going to be Mr. Hunter Lagunas in the 27. 69er of Roddy Morrison is in that 6th position. Jerry Cochran, the 3rd, is in that 92, and he's in that 7th spot. 8th position going to go to Chris Carroll in the 18. Brian Beach in the 34 in that 9th position. Rounding out your top 10 is going to be Brian Zimmerman in the 28. Kyle Wellman going to be sitting firmly in that, looks like, 11th position here, with the Donnie Honeycutt in the 22nd position in that 12th spot. Alex Harris in the 74, 13th position. Rounding out your 14th position is going to be that Ford truck of Tanner Marr. Look for the 99 of Dylan Blankenship in the 15. He marching his way through the field, along with Chad Meadows in the 88 and the 16. 17th position going to belong to the 43 of Larry Bell. We got Trevor Miller in the 11 truck in the 18th position. Hunter Cole in the 31. In that 19th position, Garrett Wiles in a 926 in the 20th. We're getting there, everyone. Looks like 21st position, Sam Lawson in the 44. Chris Spencer in the 62, the 22nd position. 23rd position in the 32 of Tom Freitas. Good to Sajaj. We got the Chris Cummings in the 24th position. BJ Mitchell in the 33 is in 25th. 26, Joe Spinelli is in the 86 truck. In the 27th position is going to be that 9 truck of Tyler Honeycutt. 77 of Matt Jones in the 27th position. 28th position is going to be Nicholas Lamb, I believe, or 29th position, Nicholas Lamb in the 67. Steve Johnson in rounding out our field in 30th position. So 30 trucks on tonight's track here. Travis Browder is leading the way, and we are getting everyone formed up for the green flag of tonight's race. I'd like to thank everybody again one more time for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed the show.
It'll be a good one, Sean.
Absolutely. There's a lot of talent here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. There's a lot of talent in this field, and I think that we're gonna be, I don't know. I'm hoping for some patience in the beginning. Let everyone kind of sort out their stuff, because this is one of those tracks where it's going to be based upon your driver skills all around. Your on skill. There we go. Green flag, and we are gone for stage 1.
Big check up there on the top. Around Tanner and Zimmerman and all them. And big stack up top.
Drifting back, and we see huge check up there. Still side by side racing. everyone kind of absorbed the checkup at the moment here, and we're going to be sending it into 3 and 4 right now with Travis Browder leading the way. Adam Matz looked like he's going to follow right there. No, he's side by side with Jacob Grant. Jacob Grant's not going to let go of this.
3 wide back in the pack.
Woo! And up front, we got all kinds of shuffle. Oh, my.
In the grass.
Uh-oh. Yellow flag out as we're 3 wide already.
That looks like the 0-1 of Christopher Cummings. He lost it and just, lost it to the grass, it looks like.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see. Looks like we have yellow flag out. Like he's entering pit lane. Oh, here we go. Ooh, little forward here. Wind it back just for a second. And so he looks like he kind of touches the apron right there a little bit on exit out. But no, oh, there he is. Yeah, he skipped the grass right there. Lost all kinds of traction in his spunner. Very aggressive and treacherous through that quad over right there.
Yeah, John, I think he hit the grass, and it got him loose and spun him out. I think he barely nicked the grass, and it just got him loose.
100%, buddy. We just seen that. Yep, absolutely.
He's going to need a new set of tires after that, too, because he got some heat in him now.
That was a good recovery by him, though. Let's see if we can loop that back one more time here. As you see him sideways here, hooks the grass just a little bit, and then brings her back. Yeah, he definitely flat spotted, but no damage there. Straightened it out. He is going to live to fight another day, at least in that truck.
Exactly.
No backup needed.
Hey, I'd rather take another set of tires than to have to go to the hauler for another truck. That's for sure.
Especially lap number 1. I mean, how disheartening is that?
Exactly.
But and that's another thing is your nerves. Your nerves are just at its peak. The drop of the green flag, your truck's nice and slippery. Everybody's looking for positions. You got to be aggressive, but you got to be ginger. I mean, so it's such a delicate balance, especially in the beginning of the race, the first green flag. At least it is for me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how is it for you there, Banks, when it comes?
It's the same for me, man. Same for me. Every time I hop in the car, man, those first couple laps, nerves are through the roof. But you kind of start getting in a rhythm, running your race, and you kind of just go from there, honestly. But the beginning of these races, man, it don't matter what race, what car you're driving. It don't matter, man. Nerves are through the roof.
And yeah, I mean, again, I'm not going to placate it one little bit. There's times that when I get into the car, right, I'm getting all I got the trip screens, I'm all set up, right, and I mean, when I get in there, it's like I'm shaking. I'm not kidding. I'm like literally my legs shaking a little bit, my arms shaking because my nerves are rattled. I'm so excited to get the drop of the green flag and get there and figure out how it's going to go down. But maybe that's just me. Well, obviously, I have a little more excitement than others.
I agree, man. I'm the same way. I get in the car and my nerves are through the roof. My hands are shaking, start sweating. I mean, I know it's not real life, but man, this is the closest thing to real life as you can get. It don't matter. It's just a racer's mentality. You hop in the car in those first couple laps, man. It don't matter who you are. Your nerves are probably through the roof.
That's exactly what I was just gonna touch base on right there, right along with you. Is again how real it is, at least to us. If you're any kind of competitor, it's real. It's gonna be real, all right? Because we are all very competitive out here.
Exactly, man. Very, very. I don't even think very competitive is even the right word to use. I think I don't even know what to say. These guys are above competitiveness. I mean, they go out here and they put it all out on the line every night, man.
And the aggressions. I mean, I know I lose my cool sometimes. All right, so I mean, I'll lay into a driver, buddy. All right, literally. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to get this thing started one more time. Do apologize about the slight delay on green flag and our Go Fast program, but we're gonna get some right now. Jacob's up 1 right now, and he's looking to try to take more. He's in that battle where everyone's in the battle for the championship lead. Check out Travis Browder. How is that going to affect him, or will it here at Old Buster, Atlanta? Bottom line forming up good. You got the 18 of Chris Carroll. I believe that's Carroll on the outside. Maybe not. Maybe so. I'm looking. No, it's not. That was
See, a lot of guys, 27's in another familiar truck there. 27 of Hunter Lagunas working the bottom right now, along with, looks as if the 92 of Jerry Cochran. They all trying to get a good bead here on those leaders, find out what line's going to be quickest. They're saving some tire right now, kind of right in the middle here. Everyone's kind of separated out. You see some guys really working that high and trying to spool it up. You've seen Tropicana truck right there ripping it out of two. Let's see, who was Tropicana truck? That is Mr. 34, Brian Beach. Just happened to land on him right there as he's outside, along with the 99 of Dylan Blankenship. Blankenship up 6 positions already. As we're just coming into lap number 8 here, the first few laps green. So we're looking at 2 distinctive lines right now, a bottom and a top. The top's now starting to gain its momentum here. You see Travis Browder working the outside line, but we're going to, again, figure out what's going to be the best on tires. Now we're going to go 3 wide for the lead. 19 of Jacob Grant sees a huge hole right there, and he gonna stick right in there and make a fight of it. He does. Little side draft there. Maybe a quick little touch, a little high five. 19's going to go to the bottom. New race leader, 19 of Jacob Grant. Now I see him kind of pave off to the high line here. What do you look at on track so far there, Banks?
That's exactly my thoughts before the race. Exactly what I said. Now, these guys at the beginning of these races, you got guys trying to get up to the front, and they're showing right now. You got a lot of people running to the top right now, and very few people on the bottom. But I think as the race goes on, you're kind of seeing migrate to the bottom.
Okay, yeah, because we've seen the bottom line fill up first. Now it's flip-flopping around. We're going to see more elevator. Ooh, yeah, 27. I was watching that too, buddy. That was a close ones right there.
Somebody's on the apron in the back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's got it saved up now.
Trying to get ourselves a better view.
John, we've literally got 3 packs right now, dude.
That is amazing. I mean, and everybody is dicing it up right now. We're looking at Justin Gain into 30, Brian Beach, Eric Crockett, Dalen Baker, Chris Carroll in the 18 now working his way up. Alex, there is a lot of fight happening up here toward the front. 27 trying to make some aggressive moves and get into this cleaner era. He's got himself a program to be figured out. Now this is the last year's truck champion right here is Hunter Lagunas in the 27, now into that 4th position, up 1 spot. So a lot of hard driving just to move up 1 position and hold your ground. That's going to be the biggest thing right now is you got 3 wide. All this fight is going on inside that top 10 as you got even more guys here going door to door. Chris Carroll, Alex Harris in the 74, Kyle Wellman in the 42 is under attack by, looks like Chad Meadows in the 88, Donnie Honeycutt in the 22, and here comes Steve Johnson up 15 positions right now, biggest mover of the race in that one truck, that Silver Bullet, and he's trying to find himself a lane.
He said it's time to go.
He's really working the outside line as we're riding on along board.
To the bottom. Ooh, man. Big checkup or something happened right there. Ooh, big stack up. Oh, the wreck in the wreck.
Oh! We were riding on board with Johnson as that unfolded right in front of us here. Big wreck. We saw the checkup. Banks was watching it from outside. We were inside of the truck. That was insane. Lots of contact, lots of guys involved here.
Ooh, man. What a hit.
And let's see if we can back it up.
There's some big damage on some of these trucks, Sean. It's not what you want.
Oh, there goes the 99. So let's see where it starts with here. We've seen the 1. We were right along board with the 1. It looks like it's going to be the 99 and possible 18. Oop. Stop it. So let's go on board with the... Okay, so we're on board with the 18 of Chris Carroll. We've seen the 99. Oh, we got him sideways up in front. This is going to be the checkup right here. That is the 62, or 69 of Ronnie Morrison. So he checks up that line, and then there was really nowhere to really go there. So let's wrap it back just one more time.
And we will look at her. We'll see these. So it all starts with the 69er of Ronnie Morrison. As you will see here.
Ronnie just got loose.
That's a firm. Maybe off the 49. Looked like he cut down. 49 was right there, kind of in the same real estate. So he drifts up. Here comes a 99 at full bore. And the 18's on hot pursuit right now, looking for the pass. They both check up, but nowhere. They can't check up enough. A little contact there to the 99, and the 18 kind of skips by, but the 99 is going to get the worst of it.
Yeah, man, that's a tough break for some of these guys out here this early on. You never want to get involved in these wrecks early on, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. And sadly, I don't think most of these guys could see in front of them, and they got into each other and got some damage. So
Right.
not with these guys early on.
Oh, no, absolutely. I think, like, say, Johnson's truck can be fixed, maybe the 6 or 88. I don't know. His number is wrong, I believe, still. But
to your point right there, Tron, the only guy that I seen with a pit for repairs was Steven Johnson.
yeah,
Steven Johnson had a meatball, so.
he took a hard hit there. Woo, back under caution one more time, everyone. So
It's living up to the racing style, ain't it, Tron?
yeah, absolutely. Again, it's a track throwing tricks at the drivers right now, and not vice versa.
Exactly. You got guys trying to get up there and fight for position and get up there like Steven Johnson.
And right now, it looks like we have. There
it
it is.
doesn't work out for you, man.
Oh, no,
It doesn't work out.
Oops. What do I have the 500 thing up here for? Hope that wasn't. Was probably maybe up for a minute. That's my bad. Leftovers from for 2 weeks ago, everyone. That was one fantastic race at Daytona 500 for the Cup and the truck race. Both of them. Just lots of fun. Good racing. What a great introductory for the Front Row Esports 2025.
On back green.
Green, green, green.
Oh, thank you for the live update as we are back green. Jacob Grant still leading the way.
Oh, here comes Lagunas.
Oh, Joker looking for the outside, going for the run. Don't let that guy get out in front.
Yeah, they know what happens when that 27 gets out front. He'll run away with it if he ain't careful.
He gets a good clean air on that truck. He saves some tires. He's really worked on that on his program. We got 3 wide right now. Adam Matz, Ryan Beach in the 34-30 of Justin Gay. That's gonna kind of sort itself out there. We're right behind them. We got some more runs being mustered up back here with the 28 of Brian Zimmerman, the 69 of Ronnie Morrison, still trying to recover, but we have more battling up toward the front here. Still going for the race lead now is going to be Jacob Grant and Hunter Lagunas boxing it up side to side. Hunter Lagunas on the outside, still going for the charge.
We are 3 wide back there in the back of the pack. Now, it's a Hornets. I think it's a Hornets nest everywhere on the track right now, Tron.
It's all kinds of racing, and we're only 20 laps into this thing right now. We got still lots of racing left ahead of us, but 5 laps left remaining in stage 1. So the energy's already starting to pick up and ramp up as there are some points on the line. And look at this craziness by the new leader. Jeez, 27 works the outside, putting down some power there as you're riding and hanging on the off the tailgate of the 27. 7's right behind him of Travis Browder, still trying to maintain. And Justin Gay, those guys fighting. But it's still side-by-side action. Again, these guys really haven't had a lot of green flag laps on their tires. So, they have all kinds of rubber to put down, all kinds of grip. And right now it's showing because there is a lot of aggression toward this top 5. I mean, as you look even back a little bit further, as you see the 42 of Kyle Wellman going for some spots and some maneuvering here as trying to sneak up into the top 10. And get up into, Tanner Marr is working the top 10 right now, and he is trying to hold on to some stage points as Hunter Laguna is still leading the way, but a cluster you-know-what for the top 5. Travis Browder, Justin Gain, Jerry Crocken, and now the Jacob Grant in the 19, your pole sitter, I think. No, not pole sitter. Sorry. Close to. Third spot. Is now in fifth position, kind of falling back just a little bit. 34, 49. So maybe Tyra was starting to play its role here, but the Lagunas is, old Junker is trying to check out.
He is, and you know when he gets out front, Tron, it might not be free for the rest of these guys. When he gets out front with that green area, he wants to stay there all night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, and again, that's the safest, best place to be. Save your tires, control the race pace. The 62 of Chris Spencer trying to march his way forward, along with Joe Spinelli. There we go. In the 86 here, he's doing fantastic work on track as he is at 11 positions at the moment, rocking in that close quarters of the 44 as these guys, Samuel Lawson driving it in there. Let's see if he can hold us and give us a good. Samuel Lawson loose and low, trying to hold on to it. Oversteer. Oh, brings it back onto track. Let's see if he doesn't collect anybody. He does not, loses a lot of ground. Oh, we got a battle for the race lead. Here comes Jerry Cochran in the 92, round the outside. And we may have a new leader, but no, Lagunas is going to go ahead and challenge back as they're going to come out of 2 right now down this backstretch. He's going to have momentum. He's going to get him. New leader, 92 of Jerry Cochran. Hunter Lagunas now falling back just a wee bit as he's now under attack by the 7 and the 30 of Travis and Justin. We're going to go 3 wide.
Wow, 3 wide. That's not the place.
Oh, no. I was holding my breath through there, buddy. Ain't going to mess with you. That'll be Mr. Kyle Wellman.
They're 3 wide in the middle of the pack. I mean, there's fighting going on everywhere.
Oh, I love it. This is how racing should be, folks. Right here. 62 trying to get himself a piece right now. Chris Carroll trying to bounce back. 3 wide once again. And this is going to be for 14th, 15th, and 16th position. Carroll on the outside. 86 on the bottom. Or in the middle. And it looks like, I think that's a 9-2. Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're not wrecking. That was into stage as we missed it. We got too much action going on track. That's going to be Jerry Cochran taking the stage win here. And let me get up my fun go stuff.
John, do you want to bring him up for interview?
Yeah, if he's good, absolutely. But let me go ahead and get us our top 10 so we can get that up on the board. And highlight it to Jerry Cochran in the 92 is going to take that stage 1 number win. And second position going to go to Kyle Wellman in the 42, up 9 positions. Great job to him as well. Third position going to go to Hunter Lagunas in the 27. The 30 truck of Justin Gaines going to get fourth position there. Travis Browder in the 5th position in that number 7 truck. 19 of Jacob Grant in that 6th position. Brian Beach in the 34, 7th position. Adam Matz in the 49, 8th position. 9th position going to rock and roll to the 69er. And rounding out your top 10, where the heck did he come from? Mr. Tom Freitas, Gunning Sergeant Charge, Front Row Esports. How about that? That rounds out your top 10, but Jerry Cochran is leading the race. We're going to go ahead and take ourselves a quick break, get our race winner after they get their pit stops all done, fueled up, and some go fast in them. But we'll be back here in just a moment. Stick with us.
So listen, today's gonna be hard. Let's all go home with the same amount of fingers that we came with. Let's get it. When my wife passed and I left the Royal Marines, a lot of people would have given up on me. You gave me a job. You were patient with me. You, Carla, Jenny, you're my family.
Excuse me, it's not your business.
I'm good, boss.
Levin, was that some military shit?
Hey, you didn't see anything.
Just get my back if I ever need it.
Jenny's missing.
She went out with her friends on Friday.
The police don't have the resources to work these cases. They take a report and forget about it.
Please, find our daughter. Where's the girl?
You a cop?
You wish I was a cop.
So these guys rising next level.
Look at those bricks. You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play. This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking. Remember Gunny?
Your blind war buddy that doesn't know he's blind?
That's the one.
You shot a foot to the left, I'll be dead.
I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. I will be your weapon sommelier for this evening. This is the real beast here. M14, pulled direct from Saddam's back.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Front Row Esports. We have our Stage 1 winner of Jerry Cochran up here on deck. Jerry, how we doing, buddy? We got Dylan Banks going to give you a quick winner interview.
Yes, sir. How's it going tonight, Jerry? I know you got that stage win, and I want to ask you, how's this help your momentum later in the race, knowing that you can keep this thing out front?
Well, you know, we'll wait and see. I mean, right there was really just knew the stage was going to end at 25, so it was pretty much qualifying laps there at the end. So we got to take care of our stuff a little bit better right here. Got a longer stint. So yeah, we'll see how we fare out. Try to keep the tires on this thing. We'll probably slip back some spots here, but hopefully we'll come back to the top here.
And for buddy, I don't want to hold you for too long, man. But good luck, and
thank you.
We'll see you in victory lane, buddy.
Yeah, best of luck to you, bud.
Thank you, brother.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, we're all kinds green once again, and we're in stage number 2. That was Jerry Cochran, your stage 1 winner. As, man, we are gone. Second here as I'm kind of getting us all cut up and back up to speed here in the booth. Okay, Kyle Wellman now off to an amazing start there, but he is going to be under attack right off the beginning here in stage 2 run of Hunter Lagunas, looking for that clean air, looking for the race lead. Jerry Cochran also in the 92, getting full pressure to the 42 on the outside, along with the 7 of Travis Browder. He is in that inside bottom right there, trying to give himself a good run right now. Right now, we're looking at kind of side-by-side running, maybe a possible 3 wide toward the back. Yes, it is. That is going to be the 1 of Steven Johnson, making himself a nice pass underneath. 2 for 1 sell there of the 67, and I believe of the 9. You're going to look at the 9 of Tyler Honeycutt on the outside. Uh-oh, what's that?
Somebody's to the grass.
Oh, who's it? That's going to be maybe possibly the 77 of Matt Jones. Oh, no. Looks like he's clean and green there as we stay green on track. So it looks like the 77 of Jones off track at the moment, but we still have one heap of a battle up front. Holy Jesus. You think this is the last lap. 27 working the bottom, knowing how important this track position is. I think that's why we're seeing such aggression toward the front. As you see, the 92 of Jerry Cochran now looking for the bottom and a nice way around the 42. He's going to come up to his door. Oh, contact, holding it. Oh, no. The 7 is sideways, and it is stalled up and crashed up.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Kyle Wellman. Man.
Oh, you see these guys stacked up and crashed here. Though that was the leader.
That goes to show you how hard they're racing right now, Tron.
Yeah, that's crazy, though. I mean, and again, we have so many laps left, though, but I get it. I totally get it. So we're going to slow it down. Here's where the pinch happens. You see this happen in right. Ooh, let's back that up just a little bit, actually. As right there. So the 42 comes down, gets a hold of, I don't know, maybe he just misjudged that or something, but he got
split 3 there. I think he was trying to stay off the guy that is outside, too. And
yeah.
I think the 7 didn't know that anybody was on his outside.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of wheel there, though. Yeah, you're right, because look at the 19's run. So 42 is going to go up high. 19 has an impeccable run with the 49 in support there. So the door is open. He's going to take it. The 42 has himself a good bead on that center line. 92 is holding it strong on the bottom. So I don't know right now. Yeah, so the 92, let's see how far he comes up.
Not a lot.
He came up a little bit. I think he didn't know they were 3 wide.
Right.
I had to guess.
Yeah.
Finished warming up a little bit too high, but wasn't nothing like too crazy.
No, huh?
Just enough. Just enough.
It's all it takes
it
there
takes.
too. Yep. And the 7, he gets a turn out of nowhere. Travis, ouch! And you see everybody just kind of stacked up and checked up there as we are under caution.
Now looking at it back now, Tron, I think that was more on Wellman. I think he just misjudged it in the middle, got a little loose off the exit, and tried to save it. And
It kind of looks, yeah. Ow! All kinds of damage happening here. One more time. Yeah. Tries to save it. Where's the field at right now? Are they coming back to the line? Gonna go green?
No, they're still single file.
Okay. So here we go. We're riding on board right now with Kyle Wellman. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's super hard. Yeah.
Yeah, they're one to go. Next time they come, it'll be going green.
All right. Roger that. Man. Ouch. He says.
That's a tough break. That's
It
a tough
is.
Break. It's early on in the race. You don't definitely want to go to a truck in the hall.
Yeah, lap 36 out of 115, no bueno. So, I mean, you'll see, hopefully maybe see a little more patience out of those guys throughout the rest of the race, which could hurt them in points. So, again, that's how you have to wrap your head around the schematics of racing out here on track is you have your backup. Yes, it has to be in your playbook. And once that is gone, then you have to pull out that next playbook of save the truck at every cost, get to the end, so you'll have a chance, or do you race to get them points, and if something does happen, at least you get them points first. So, again, there's a lot of different strategies to be had out here on track, not just racing the truck or car around. Here we go. Pace truck off. Gonna go green. One more time.
And I was gonna say there too, Tron. I think that shows how valuable that clean air is. Everybody wants it, and it's showing.
Yes, I agree there, but at what cost? That's the other question they need to ask themselves, which is very hard to ask yourself at 160, 80 plus mile an hour.
Yeah, well, they can look on that last wreck, like right there. It shows if you make one little mistake, it can cost you big time. So, yeah, you kind of got to balance it out as a driver. It's hard to, but you got to do it sometimes.
Absolutely. And right now we're seeing a little more spread out of a field here. Still a lot of side-by-side, and trucks looking for advancement. But there's a lot of guys here mired back in lots of traffic. The 6 and 9 now, the 7 of Travis Browder. Certainly he was up there in front. Kyle Wellman, same thing. Those guys just involved. Josh Harbin, looks like he didn't quite make it tonight. No, he did not.
Well, I want to mention too, Tron, right now, Tyler Honeycutt up to 9th place. He is up almost 20 spots. And the guy behind him, Nicholas Lamb, he is up 21 spots now, just cracked the top 10.
Wow. Oh, Lamb, too. That's one thing we don't talk enough about Nicholas Lamb here, because this cat is actually really fast in this truck. He's methodical. He knows how to get his run on. He knows what his truck's going to do on the long run. He's very smart when it comes to this beast, and that's what you need to have. You got to have patience and some intelligence behind the wheel of this big old truck.
It shows, man. It shows.
So here comes Mr. Steve Johnson, too. You can never count that guy up. He's also up 20 positions at the moment. But here's the problem that Johnson's going to keep running into as there we go. As a little kiss to the fence there by the 67 of Lamb. But the problem that Johnson's going to have is more of this. As guys, that's a 926 Garrett Wiles. He is backing up as he got all kinds into the wall, and it looks like he may be in it again. Struggling with his truck, maybe falling backward, but he's going to work. He's working his tires pretty hard, heating them up while he's looking for positions to make his way through the field. And again, this is a fixed setup So you get all these guys are running the same program. It's just how you drive it. Chris Carroll now in the 8, challenging the 27 of Hunter Lagunas here. As
Where did he come from?
Right, Banks called it earlier. Banks, what do you got on the 18?
Oh man, he's moving, man, and I'm not surprised, not one bit. He knows he's honestly, if not the best tire saver and strategist here, man. He's very smart when it comes to knowledge about the car. Oh, directly good as a round.
Oh no!
Oh man.
And I don't.
No
caution. Oh no!
Oh no.
So let's see if we can bring that back as we got. And Jerry Cochran crashed. What the heck just happened?
Yeah, it sounds like somebody just blew up. That is not good. Dang.
Oh, as we're under green as well. So we're looking at, there it is, the 27 gets loose off. It looks like almost goes airborne and collects the 92 of Jerry Cochran, and we do not have a caution. These guys spun off track and
oh man, leader, the guy on pole tonight, Travis Browder. I think he just blew his engine. Tough break.
No. As we got a side-by-side battle for the lead. Justin Gain in the 30 and the 18 of Chris Carroll duking it out for that P1.
Yep, and I was right. Travis Browder did blow his engine, and
oh. Yeah, I believe because he's done with the. Oh yeah, he's missing a whole front clip. Oh man, that's terrible. That is the breaks of racing right there. If you just kind of have to get caught up with it, and that was his second big incident. Because the other one was with Wellman, I believe, right?
Yes, it was. And I will say this too, Sean. A lot of people say, this is a speedway race, but this could be used for every track. It don't matter. I mean, there's nowhere on track that is safe.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you're up front or in the back, or
right.
in the middle. It does not matter. Anything can happen anywhere, no matter where you're at. So you just got to stay out of trouble. And some of these guys, they got up front tonight, but couldn't stay there because they got involved in those wrecks.
Yep. No, yeah, that's true. Truth be told, right there. As we got a big battle right here between the 4, the 926, and looks like the 67 Nicholas Lamb Johnson's in this battle as well. Things are starting to heat up a little bit more toward the front. Justin Gain in the 30, 18 of Chris Carroll. Carroll's maybe working. I know Carroll. Carroll likes to. He'll sit back and read a cat for a minute, you know.
Oh, exactly. And I'll tell you what he's doing. He loves to sit back behind the leader or whoever's out in front of him to see what they're doing, and he'll wait to make a pouncing move, man. He'll make it as quick as a light flicker, man. He is. And when he wants to make that move, he's going. It don't matter what anybody else. It don't matter the position. He's going.
Right. I mean, look at this guy though, Brian Beach, man, in the 34, showing some tremendous speed out of that machine right now, holding himself good wheel, good line.
And look who's in the top 5. Look who's in the top 10 right now. Tanner Marr, 4th. Garrett Wiles, 5th.
Wow. Side by side right here.
Got some new names up front.
Beautiful shot. 19.6 trying to work the bottom area. He's going to slide right up to Tanner Marr. Tanner Marr's going to hold firm on that wheel. And now Johnson. Johnson's going to go up to play right now. Here comes the 1. 1's going to get to the bottom of the 4. He's going to challenge. He's going to make it stick and make it happen, Captain. As now Johnson up 26 positions, biggest mover of the race thus far in the top 5.
Yeah, he is moving. The only other one that's moved up about the same as him is Nicholas Lamb, 7 spots back. He's up about 24 spots. Right now.
These guys are working their programs. That's exactly what needs to happen. And I love these long runs. This is what really shows a driver if you got it or if you missed it. You know? I mean, because you can practice that go fast all day long on this track. Get yourself a good cue a whole bit. But unless you get your long run, if this thing goes long on the run, then shoot. You know, you're going to go right to the back. Right now we're looking at Matt Jones in the 77 in that 16. Take a quick gander on his. He got himself loose and low in the beginning of the race, and I was trying to make his way back. Got Tom Freitas right behind him. This is that 16th and 17th positions.
You got Brian Beach now trying to contest for second on Carroll.
He's been doing a little bit of challenging as Carroll, I believe, is starting to fall back from the race leader. Now challenging again.
It's Justin Gann. He is loving that, seeing that in his mirror. I can promise you that. He's wrapping that bottom, saving his tires, and letting them race behind him.
I think maybe Carroll heated him up, cooked him up a little bit there in the beginning of this, and maybe he's starting to cool him off here for the end of this run.
Yeah, could be.
We got 8 laps left remaining in stage 2. And I always try to now. I've gotten a little smart about this, so we try not to miss it. I put it up on the screen, man. You know.
I'm just bad about it. I'm a driver.
I'm like, I got so many things I'm looking at, and then I was like, yeah, we still missed the stage ending. Go figure, right? But that's all right though. At least it wasn't a tight battle there, as we've seen some big finishes here at Atlanta on both the new and old track. Let's see if we can roll through the field here as we got a battle happening between the 19 and the 9. Tyler Honeycutt, Jacob Grant, they're going to go toe-to-toe, and they got company. Dylan Blankenship in the 99. He's trying to make a comeback as this is all a fight for that top 10. Rounding out, that 99 is rounding out that top 10, and right behind them is going to be the 74 of Alex Harris, Joe Spinelli. I always mess it up right out. In 86, and
put it down pit road.
What's that?
Tom just put it down pit road. Lucky he might be flipping the stage.
Okay.
And that is not good for a couple of powerhouse guys in Donnie Honeycutt and Kyle Wellman, because they are the second cars a lap down right now. Well, actually just changed. Donnie Honeycutt's the first one to lap down right now, but Kyle Wellman and Tom Freitas are behind Honeycutt right now, so they will not get the lucky dog.
Uh-oh. So maybe strategies could be rearing their ugly heads against them.
Yeah, well, it could work for Tom. The strategy could work for Tom. He might get out in front of the leaders and stay a lap down and just stay out and not pit and get that lap back. So
I see there's a 32 of Tom back out on track, and there's your race leader. So it looks like he will maintain. Well, they got 5 laps, so.
He is pulling away. Justin Gannon pulling away.
Yeah, Justin Gannon definitely, he's gaining on the field. What he's doing right now. But everything's kind of leveled out between these two. Johnson, Tanner Marr. Oh, here we go. Battle underway one more time here with the 926, the 19 of Jacob Grant, and the 67 of Nicholas Lamb. Nicholas Lamb moving himself even further, I believe. Or no, still maintaining in 6th position. No,
yeah,
he's up.
Look, he's at the 4th.
Mr. Johnson.
Closing in on 3rd.
Yeah,
he's closing in on 3rd. You better watch out for him late in this race.
He knows exactly when to turn it on too.
Yeah, he's definitely one to watch out for. He was fastest in practice too.
So he knows the line. He knows his speed. Let's see if we can work the tires properly to get him to the track position he needs. And again, all of this is one thing that drivers consistently forget about, is that you're not racing each other, you're racing the leader.
Yeah.
99 battling back and forth, which is good. We love it. We love the battling back and forth. But, 99 sliding up, almost getting a piece of the 9. These guys' tires are really starting to falter, as I thought I saw position changing up toward the front. No, I did not. But yes, we do. We got 67 Nicholas Lamb now in 5th position, taking a spot from Tanner Marr. Tanner Marr under a massive attack right now.
Yes, he is. And as of right now, the only one that's going to be hurting after this stage caution is Kyle Wellman. Last down, and he don't even get the lucky dog, and he's got a pit. So it's a tough break for him if he can't get a caution.
That is a firm, but maybe we might in the beginning, but these guys are starting to figure it out, though. I think everyone's starting to understand what kind of program they have, where they need to run, how they need to run. So unless he gets a quick one off the bat, I don't, I could see some green flag runs and possibly fuel stops, which there brings up the nasty, awesome question of how many of these guys have practiced those go fast stops.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tron. I think it's a tough tough place for Wellman to be. I know he's definitely preying on a caution right now, but and this race has had some early cautions and a couple early cautions, and guys have got strung out. So we've seen a lot better racing. But you know what those stage breaks do? They bring everybody right back together. So he could get a quick caution and be just all right.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, again, that's one thing about these stages and stage racing and those cautions, bringing everybody back together like Thanksgiving, is it's a lot of fun. But you can get some shenanigans happening real quick, and that it is. There was the end of stage 1. Justin Gain is going to take stage 1 with Chris Carroll in that P2 and round out to his Ryan Beach for that 3rd position. Let's go ahead and bring up our. Here we go. Yeah, thank you. We can give him a holler right now if you'd like. That we can get him in before he goes to pits. Then we'll take a break, come back, and shoot us for the final stage of tonight. Justin Gain.
I'll hop in there.
Right. All right, so we're going to go over the top 10 points, and then we'll give a quick holler at Justin Gain. So Justin, number 1 for stage 2. Chris Carroll, 2nd position, the 18. Brian Beach in the 34th, 3rd position. Steve Johnson in the 1 in that 4th position. Nicholas Lamb in the 67, rounding out your top 5. Jacob Grant in the 19, 6th position again, I believe. So maybe 2 6 in a row. So good consistency there. Tanner Marr in the 7th position in that 4 car. 926 Garrett Wiles is in the 8th position. Dylan Blankenship, the 99, 9th position. And rounding out your top 10 is going to be Tyler Honeycutt in that 9 truck. Good points for these guys, and but leading the way is going to be Justin Gain. We'll see if we have him for a quick little interview.
We have him right now.
Awesome.
We have him right now.
Justin, you got Chris Paul Hamus and Dylan Banks in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Oh, man, you're doing a fantastic work out there on track. You started off a little rough, but, you know, with the field, you know, getting a couple quick cautions or whatnot. But how's the energy out there? How are you doing? How's your truck?
It feels good. It seems like everybody's pretty fast and evened out at the beginning, but I saved my tires a little bit better this second run, so I can hopefully pull away from them, which seemed to work out pretty well.
Now, what about tire wear? We've been asking a lot of questions about that.
I'm sorry, about what?
Tire wear. How's it?
Tire wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say exactly what my tires were just now, but
I wouldn't.
it was pretty dang even. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I felt like I was flying.
That's what you want to hear right there. Even tire wear and a happy driver.
That's the best feeling as a driver, man. I can tell you that right now. That is the best feeling in the world because you're not leaning on that right front, you're not leaning on that right rear. So.
Yeah, it's just it's been a little tough. You know, you don't want to lose too many spots. Which I think is what happened last time in that first run as well. But you also don't want to burn your stuff up, so it's just that fine line.
Roger that, my man. We're gonna let you.
We're talking about that in the booth.
Yep, absolutely. So we're gonna keep our eye on it and keep our eye on you. So keep up the great work out there. Let you get back to it, and we're gonna get our program switched over to stage 3.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
You got it, man. Good luck out there. All right, we're going to take a quick, short break. Be right back, everyone. Stick with us.
We're doing 110 down at Sandy Beach in Florida. Next, we're bumper to bumper at over 210 on a super speedway.
Yeah, come on!
How the heck we get here? Progress. That's how.
Under the white flag and Labonte takes the lead.
75 years of twisted metal, feet made of lead.
He taps him.
Clash.
Tail hits him. They're out of it.
Fighting for everything.
How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
And we are green for stage 3. Front Row Esports 2025 Truck Series.
in their final run of the evening here at Atlanta. Justin Gain leading the way in the 30. Chris Carroll in the 18 and Steve Johnson are rounding out your podium positions at the moment, but we have ourselves plenty of racing still left yet to be had. 65 out of 115. We will be seeing a fuel stop this evening if this thing continues to stay green. We got all kinds of racing though. 77, 3 wide. Matt Jones stuck in the middle with you, shoots through there like a cannon, man. Like he's out of a cannon. Jerry Cochran in the 92 trying to make a comeback right now. The 01 of Chris Cummings. The Chad Meadows in the 88/6 car. We got someone loose and wobbling right there. Maybe the 28 is looking low. The 01's trying to handle business right now. The Hunter Lagunas and the 27's in his battle. 62 of Chris Spencer. 926 of Garrett Wiles. The 31 of Hunter Cole. All these guys shooting for position. Adam Matz, Larry Bell, Ronnie Morrison, Hunter Cole again going for it. 49 souped up. Oh, man, we got all kinds of aggression. Toward the middle, toward the front, in the back of the pack. You name it. These guys are lined up in the front right now as we're going to march it back. Here we go. Steven Johnson in the one going underneath the 30 of Justin Gain as the pass is accomplished there. Tanner Marr, he is in all kinds of a fight and a heap of trouble between the 67, Nicholas Lamb, and the 99 of Dylan Blankenship. Seen a lot of fast tracking out of both those trucks this evening. And let's see if they can find out enough of that horsepower to get that thing up to a style a little more toward the front. Jerry Cochran trying to make his run, but we do got Joe Spinelli. Let's get on board with him. Good run for him in that 9th position, right outside the top 10. You see everybody is all up on him. Oh, contact to the wall. That's going to slow him up. 74 going underneath him right here. You're looking through the driver right now. Look what he sees next to him. He's seeing a bunch of holy bejesus next to him. That's 74 of Alex Harris right there on the bottom.
And I'll say this, John. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
All right.
Somebody up in the front all night. Ryan Beach is the first car a lap down.
Oh no. I would love to try to get back to the race leaders, but I know they're single file right now, but these guys ain't. We're looking at inside the top 10 right here. Everybody shooting for some kind of position, knowing that they got a chance to get it and get it now. So very aggressive in the beginnings of the stage here. As the 99 Jalen Blanchard working the outside. Nicholas Lamb, same. You got the 9 of Tyler Honeycutt pitching it underneath. Now, you know, a lot of these guys made it to the playoffs, know what the pressure is all about here in this front row series as they are responding to it in kind. Working the bottom right now, and we got the 88 and the 27 starting to basically zone in on this group in front of them and add to this already huge party.
And I'll mention it too, Tron. Everybody up first, second, third right now is kind of running the top and the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if you're burning your stuff up. That's what you got to worry about. Because Justin Gant said it best. It's a balance. You got to balance saving your stuff and trying to hold your position. But Justin Gant, he's holding that bottom strong and saving his stuff up really good. So you better watch out for him.
Yeah, roger that. And that's that patience and having the ability to roll in the reins, knowing that you need to hit a certain amount of laps, and you know, on this new run, and then you can go to the top. I was doing that last week over at Kentucky, where I had a program, and if these guys wanted to rip the outside and get around me, I let them, as I knew I needed to make my 10 laps on the bottom before I go up, and if I do that, I can gain from there on out. And it looks like a lot of these guys are doing the same here. We see the outside line starting to become a little more popular as Adam Matz, Chris Cummings, Chris Spencer, Garrett Wiles. You got Matt Jones now. Everyone's kind of lining up on the outside. Garrett Wiles is on the bottom trying to work. So we'll see the outside and the run that it gets on exit. But it's also going to depend on your entries there as well. So you can plow the corner on the outside just as well as you can on the bottom. Battle heating up for the race lead. These guys say, okay, enough of these guys getting my camera. Oh, my goodness, no, we're not done. We got caution out. We got someone low and slow. That's going to be the 77 of Matt Jones in trouble. Uh-oh. Let's.
Yeah, he has not had a good night.
No, he saved it that one, and let's see what happens here. Contact looks like the 69. Oh, wow! He went up on his side right there. That thing caught air. He almost rolled over.
Wow.
Let's see if he can pull it.
That is unbelievable.
That was crazy. Let's ride along with them during this and see what we see here. So we have the 926 underneath him at the moment, but I don't believe that it was the 92. I believe that was a 69 that we'll be looking, but we were running. Yep, that is 69. Ronnie Morrison comes up, click, and then he gets loose. He goes, what for a ride? He gets a little quiet there for a minute. Good save by the 77 as he brings it back on track, barely avoiding even more catastrophe, but he will have a chance to regain and recoup and get out there, get back up, get up to speed. Steve Johnson looks like he is now race leader. Go with it.
Tough break with Wellman. He won't even the first car a lap down. Brian Beach is going to get the lucky.
Oh!
Another tough break for Wellman.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oops, missing some cameras here. All right, under caution once again. All right, we got a few minutes. We'll take ourselves a quick break. Be back here in just a moment. Stick with us.
Welcome to the land of big-time natural beauty and intermittent cell service. Here, cowboys drink Cabernet, farmers surf the breaks, and everyone breaks for roosters. It's a wide open and welcoming place. But that's not to say we don't have any hidden secrets. Welcome to the land of truly living, with a million things to do. Or not. Slow Cow, where life's too beautiful to rush.
So whistle while you work. Whistle while you work. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
All right, everyone, welcome back. Front Row Esports in their 2024 Truck Series in Stage 3, and we are back out at it one more time. Quick caution, and Steve Johnson is leading the way.
I'll mention this too, Tron. We had some, they said over the radio, the front six stayed out. First car on new tires, Chris Carroll.
Ooh, and we're already seeing it right now as we got some trucks stalled up, some trucks trying to haul it forward right now, and we got a cluster, you know what, in about that seventh or fifth on back, man. That is a treacherous zone. We're going to try to keep it here. Look at us, 3 wide for the four truck of Tanner Marr, stuck in the middle with Jill, and there he goes, up sideways. Oh!
The good news is that he didn't look like he got a lot of damage.
No, it looked like he may have. Man, we were riding with him on that. We just happened to land on Tanner Marr as that unfolded. 3 wide. That was some just aggressive driving right there by everybody.
New tires versus old tires.
They're trying to make the best of them, and that's what you need to do. You have to get past the guys on older traffic or older tires here, as you see him 3 wide right here. There we go. 926 on the outside. Everyone's nice and spaced here, but watch this exit. So we got the 9 on the bottom working very tight. Here goes the 4 pushing up now. Maybe a little early. No, he's good. Here comes a 9. 9's going to come up off the bottom. Watch the 9. Let's see what happens. Maybe same real estate. 9 came up too much. Gets a hold of the 4. Maybe wasn't sure. He was, and then he goes up on 2. Brings it back down, but doesn't lay it over on its side. He just gets a kiss to the 67. Oh, man, he kind of just ever so gingerly, grazes off the wall right there. So you're right. I think he can fix that trick, be back out there again. 67 looks like he's going to be okay. And I believe even hold some positioning on that one as he rockets through the inside right here, through the grass and back out as he's kicking up all kinds of debris. Back on track, get them sweepers out here, get this track cleaned up. But Johnson's still leading the way.
Tough break for Nicholas Lamb, getting caught up right there.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go, just gets clipped. And he's pulling out pit road right now. He might have some damage.
He knows he got a fast truck, and I think he has time to get back up here again. So he's still on pit, and he's dropping a lot of spots right now. So, man, maybe he's trying to offset his cycle while he's getting some things pit, some fixed. So if we do go green, he has to pit later. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to get this orchestrated. But, man, under a quick caution once again, everybody going for it. And, again, some serious 3-wide racing right there. Man, exciting racing. Ugh. All right. Well, we'll take a quick second to thank our sponsors, of course. So, man, I'd like to give an awesome shout out to, of course, Moza Racing, Trek Racer, W Energy Drink, Raptor Race Graphics, and, of course, Starlink for keeping this picture looking prime, baby. If any of you are struggling with that internet, look them up, everyone. I got that. I believe I have the link. Yeah, I should have the link below. But, they've been just getting better and better and better. I've had them since the drop of the green flag for Starlink. So I'm very impressed with them, and man, definitely worth the try, and I'm super stoked. But we are now lights out on Pace Truck. We're lining back up. We got, I believe, 2 of the fastest in front row esports, honestly, sitting side by side.
I wonder how long Steven Johnson can hold off Chris Carroll here with those older tires that he's got. I don't think it's going to take Carroll too long to get by him. And if Steven Johnson has a driver's perspective, if I were him, I would let Carroll go and not try to fight him, because you start fighting him, the more spots you're going to lose. So you definitely want to. I mean, you definitely want to be out front, but at the end of the day, if it comes to if you know he's so much faster than you, the smart thing to do is just let him go and kind of fall in line behind him.
Oh, yes. Save those tires, absolutely. But then there's also that other question on how many laps does he have on his old set of tires. Can he hold them off and until those tires neutralize, and then they're back on the same playing field? So depends on what boat you want to get in, I mean, you want to be that cautious cruiser mode, or you want to get that blown, nasty nonsense, Latin roar! We're about to find out. Johnson off to a green flag start here, and he got a good jump. Here comes the 99, or I'm going to 18 to Carroll. Outside, just spooling it up right now as we're going through the gears.
Wow, look at the new tires, how much quicker they are. I mean, he's just going to go right by him.
On the outside, he's going to give him all kinds of space.
Ooh, tandem on a wall.
Uh-oh. Battle for the race lead. Chris Carroll around the 1. New tires going to take over. Johnson going to try to follow in suit. Working the outside and the high line. Jerry Cochran in the 92 now rolls himself into that second position. Hunter Lagunas, 4th and 5th spots under attack right now. Actually, the whole top 10 under attack. Everybody under attack.
Where did he come from? Where did Lagunas come from? He all the way back up, though.
Sneak attack to 3 wide for second. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
30 of Justin Gain trying to gain some positions and some ground on the race lead. And now he's going to attack for the race lead. He's going to do a threefer. He's going to get 3 spots, 1 shot. No, he's going to go drag race down the backstretch. Chris Carroll going to take him door to door. 30's going to have that bottom line, but the 18's going to have the momentum on the outside. He brings it down, side drafts him right now, trying to stall him up. He does, gets a little bit of the run. Who's going to lead that lap? Barely. Chris Carroll barely leads that lap as the drag race continues right along with them. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Big wreck. Oh, man. Kyle Wellman's in it again.
Uh-oh.
After getting the lucky dog.
Oh.
Wow. It's just not his night tonight.
Absolutely not. Let's try to spin it backwards, everyone. Okay, so we got Chuck's already sideways. So we're a little advanced here. We're looking at the 926 of Garrett Wiles.
Definitely not his night tonight, that's for sure. He's having himself on the night.
Maybe it's not him. Oops. Nope. Come back here.
They were talking over the radio, talking about somebody not holding their line, taking it 3 wide. That was the talk over the radio.
There is who's sideways and around. The 11 is sideways and around. I guess we'll rewind him. Oh, almost up on 2. So that's going to be... Okay, so yeah, here we go. I got us. So so it's going to be the 86, the 11, and the 19. The man stuck in the middle is going to be the 11 car of Miller, or a truck, excuse me.
Oh man, Tanner Marr, woo, barely squeezed by.
So now the 11's going to push up, then he goes down. That's going to be 11. So he comes up, then goes down for some reason. Not sure what happened there. Maybe he just got spooked or something, because we come out of 4 here. Yeah, we come out of 4 here, 3 wide. 19's holding a beautiful line on the outside. 86 comes up, plenty of room for the center. We're going to come through the quad portion of, so he goes up. So it looks like he just slides up too much. Then he maybe gives it too much will, and then brings it back.
That's not the first time we've seen that.
No.
That's not the first time we've seen that tonight. That has happened a couple times now.
Right.
In the trial.
And he almost goes up on 2. Look at that.
Is that Tanner Marr that comes and squeezes by at the last second?
I don't know, dude. But there goes a 62 sliding by. Oh, maybe that was Tanner Marr, but I think he got contact. Oops. Yeah, he got contact.
Oh my gosh, these trucks tonight are catching air.
Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, up on 2, baby. Oh, yeah, Tanner Marr did clip him. He clipped him. Dang it.
It could have been a lot worse for him.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that high speed of a hit can do more damage than what it looks, unfortunately.
Yeah. Arrow means a lot.
Let's see. Let's.
He got him on the left front.
You get him pretty good.
He definitely got him a little bit. What you hope there is that it hits more of the nose than the wheel. It
Right.
The wheel, break a toe link, that's your night.
Yeah, if that steering's off, there goes your speed though too. So he's in tire wear. Yeah, that'll mess up your program. But we are coming into the final laps of tonight's race. We will not be seeing a green flag caution. So lucky for these guys, right? Or I'm sorry, a green flag caution. What the hell? A green flag pit stops. I was like, there's an oxymoron right there. That's me fighting with my head in my Rolodex looking for the words. But yeah, but we're ready to check out hopefully for the last time. We got ourselves.
Been a chaotic night.
It has. 25 laps left remaining in tonight's race. Whew. I don't think we're over with it yet, though.
Oh no, far from over. We still got what? Almost 25 laps to go. Plenty of time.
Yeah. Okay, off to a great start. Yeah, off to a great start by the 18 of Carroll. We got 92 of Jerry Cochran. He's going to be fighting off the 30. The 30, he's been fast all night. Same thing with Hunter. Lagunas, but here comes Brian Zimmerman in the 28. Welcome to the party, pal. All right, as you're going to try to get some right now. The 74, Alex Harris, is same thing. These guys, he trying to come up here and show his stuff and his might here. No better time than at the end to where that win is in your grasp. We have another fight happening here with the 49, the 69, and the 01. These three guys are going to go with it. Now here we might see another 3-wide maneuver happening here ever so shortly. Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
01. I believe that was who was that? Oh, no, we got another guy. 31. Oh, my. So that was Hunter Cole just now. We have to rewind this one back here because this isn't. So what happened here?
Nicholas Lamb.
Oh.
Man.
Wait a minute. Yeah. So watch that 926, that clown-looking car or truck on the bottom. He's gonna shoot up, clips the wall. Looks like he gets contact.
Oh, and he comes down off the wall. I think he wasn't expecting that. I think he thought he was gonna stay up top. I think that's why.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where it started at, but I mean, it seemed like a couple things happened at the same time.
All at once, yeah. And then right here, oh, net code. Wow. That was a bunch of net code right here. Tough break.
Slowing it down. So clip here, yep, stalls up. This is where, okay, so there goes his 67, but the 67 was all by himself. This was two separate incidences here. Oh, he's going to clobber.
I think we had about 3 or 4.
Uh-huh.
They got him loose, got into him a little bit off the exit.
Oh, that was a hard hit to him.
Like he just lost it.
No, he got the 43 of Larry Bell hammered him. 100%. Yep.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
There was so much going on.
I know. So we're gonna go 3 wide by the. Okay, so 62 is gonna be outside of the 43. 67's on the bottom, and let's watch the 43 now of Larry Bell.
Now this looks like netcode right here with Larry Bell with that last one.
And then he just comes down. Like I don't know what. Maybe he did.
I think he thought he was gonna stay up at more towards the wall. I think that was what he was expecting.
You're right, but the 43 came down though.
Yeah.
I mean, so was he loose? Was he loose
I'm
off?
talking about. Yeah, he was definitely loose right there for sure. You can see it. His front end was turned towards the inside wall. But I'm talking about after that with Nicholas Lamb. I'm talking about right here.
Mm-hmm.
Coming into 3 and 4. Look at this net code right here. It's a bunch of net code with the 43 and I can't tell who that other. Not 92.
92 and the 62. Boom, right there. Yeah. Maybe the 43 turned down because he saw him shooting up. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was a lot. And then back up into the fence here. Wow.
Oh, I also want to say too now. I want to give a big shout out to all the viewers out there watching. Definitely means a lot, and we can't thank y'all enough for y'all's support and love. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. And yeah, we can't thank y'all enough. And we hope we're putting on a good show for y'all boys. And we hope these drivers are doing it too.
Absolutely. Yes, do appreciate all the support. It's what keeps us on this drive right now. It really does.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we are doubled up again. Lights are out on the pace truck. We are going to go ahead and send these boys green once again. We're going to be coming into the inside the 20.
Green flag, green flag.
Jerry Cochran.
In the top 10.
92.
Kyle Wellman back up in the top 10.
All right, he's back up in business now. Let's see if we can hold it.
And Tom Friedis too up in the top 10.
Nice. He got himself some sage points as well, so he's already getting a good job there. Steve Johnson, he's on the roll. He's on the inside right now, going to challenge a 30 at Justin Gain and Brian Beach. These have been some of the fastest cats on track right now, but we do have ourselves another 3 wide, 4 wide almost. I mean, that's going to be the 62-42 and the 22, all the 2s lined up. Oh no!
They're wrecking.
Oh, no!
Car destroyed. That all started with somebody getting loose out of the corner again.
See if we can just kind of wind this stuff back here as we are.
Oh man.
Slowing it up and
Joe Spinelli, blown engine, looks like he is smoking bad.
Uh-oh.
And Tanner Moore, I think he's out. I think his truck blew up on impact. What a tough break. There's a lot of good guys that just got taken out again right there.
We're looking at the Tanner Moore right now, seeing where this contact comes from. I think it comes up from a little bit further up, actually. Oh, 01's loose right there. So he overcorrects and he shoots back up the track. He's going to clobber the 4. Bap! And then the 4 is going to come around sideways. He's going to go sideways in front of a bunch of drivers. We're talking 67, the 86, the 77 is going to, no, he averts. He does dodge. He misses it. But, wow, we've got a lot of trucks involved there.
A lot of chaos.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable amount. Oops.
Oh, we got some pitters. The leaders pitting.
All right. Try to get it live again.
And we also Tron, we got some love for Wellman in the comments right now. Saying, let's go Wild Man.
Oh, Wellman. How about that? He's in now fit position trying to hold her down. So is Hona Lagunas. We got Tom Freitas, the gunny. He's up here in 7th position. In that top 10, Jacob Grant. And all these guys are looking for some good points here, too. They need those points. That's what it's going to be all about. Chris Carroll still in the fight. Hunter Cut, you name it.
And I'll say this, too, Tron. The couple front guys, they pitted right there. I don't think it was many of them either. So this might backfire on those guys. I know Jeremy Cochran pitted. And a couple others. He brought a couple down, but a lot of people stayed out. And I think they're going to have a difficult time to get back up to the front. So we shall see, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got Tanner Marr up in the chat, too. Said, oh, man, he is not happy.
I bet, man.
He is not happy.
Taking a little bit of a beating out there right now, you know?
That's how it goes, man. It's frustrating. You're getting a bunch of these wrecks, and none of them are your fault. It's definitely frustrating as a driver. It really is, especially when it takes you out of it.
Yeah, we got just a handful coming up to here. Let's check our laps. 18 to go. So we still got a little bit of a fight left in these guys. Let's see what they have in store for us. Can we get ourselves back up to speed? So far, we've been plagued with cautions. And we'll see if this thing continues. I hope not. I hope we can get us up to speed. But again, everyone's jockeying for position, going high when people are thinking they're going to go low, fighting with the same real estate, coming out in the same line. You know, that's getting loose off, overpowering the truck and your grip. You know, we're cycling these tires. There's so many things stacked up against these drivers right now, as we're just.
Heat cycles play a big part.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we're inside the 20. Where's your money at, Banks?
Man, we had a couple guys pit right there for 4 tires, and I don't know about fuel, but definitely had some guys go down there and get some new rubber. I mean, Jeremy Cochran, but they're all the way back in like 18th, 19th right now, and there's only about 15 to go. So I would say them, but if they can get up to the front. But I think my money right now, I think it's on the leader right now, Steven Johnson. He's been fast all night, and I think he's got the speed to do it.
That clean air is going to play a crucial role, I think, in tonight's race. Here we go, green. Maybe for the last time. We'll find out.
Wow, big stack up the top. And we are 3 wide going into turn 1.
I love it. We're up toward the front here. Everyone's shooting for position. We got guys sideways, holding on to it toward the back, losing positions, but we got everybody hauling the mail up front. 62, Chris Spencer. We got someone sideways up the fence. That's going to be Donnie Honeycutt in the 22. He is stalled up along with the 33, which we missed 33 of B.J. Mitchell. He is stalled up as well. And they're going to will and slow keep us green, though, as we still have 15 left remaining in tonight's race. Johnson leading, but under attack by Chris Spencer in the 62. Oh, Spence coming out of nowhere. Oh, we got more contact. Uh-oh!
Oh, no. Ronnie Morrison back up the track.
And backwards. No. Will this bring out the caution?
I don't think so. I think he's on the apron.
He's stalled off on the apron. It's going to be treacherous getting back up.
What a tough break. That's probably his night right there.
Yeah. Johnson still leading the way now, working the outside line. Ryan Beach now working the bottom line. We have Chris Spencer in the 62 now falling off his charge. But here on the charge is going to be the 42, Kyle Wellman, now working the bottom. Kyle Wellman.
Jeremy Conklin.
Whoa!
Wide.
Oh, my goodness. Who was that?
Ronnie Morrison. Oh, my goodness.
That was super close, buddy.
We got a battle for a lead.
We are looking at it
right now.
Here comes Brian Beach on the bottom. Steve Johnson trying to rotate the outside with the momentum. He's going to pull up to his door, but if Brian Beach can continue his run, he may have him cleared. We got more contact toward the back of the pack. 3 wide right now with the 74-30 and, oh my goodness, the 50.
Oh, no.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh, they're wrecking on the travel.
Caution's out.
Oh, who is that?
3 wide. Who was that? Who just Zimmerman?
That is Brian Zimmerman.
Brian Zimmerman.
Wait, no, not Ronnie Morrison. Brian Zimmerman. Looks like Matt Jones.
Oh.
Christopher Cummings.
Yeah, Chris Cummings is in it. We see this right now. All right, we're going to bring it back. Slow it down. See if we can get a handle on this wreck. There are 3 riding in front of him. So we were looking at the 74-30 and whoever else that masked guy was. So here goes the 926 up into the 01. Oh, so that was a 926 of Garrett Wiles, who may have created this catastrophe. Let's find out.
We got a new face we haven't talked about up front all night. Christopher Spencer. He's third place right now. And Brian Beach, he came back all the way from a lap down. He is in second place right now.
Wow. So here we go. We got, then that looks like 926 pushes, comes up into the 01, going to send him sideways, and then that's going to get a hold of the 28. Now watch the 28 as he's going to get hit again. This is going to send him, as he was on his save mission right there, trying to save it. This is going to turn him directly into the fence, cross the line, boom. That's going to take a nice little lickings, and you're probably going to have to get that thing replaced, unfortunately. All right, so we got Brian Beach leading the way, Chris Carroll in second position, and third spot going to the 19 of Jacob Grant. We're going to take ourselves a quick break. Be back here in just a moment. Stick with us. Final of the race coming up.
Are you okay?
It kind of felt like it was showing me something. I get this feeling I don't think we're supposed to be here.
The Leopolds donated this entire nature preserve. And they care about a lot of things, not just pharmaceuticals.
Fine. I will sit there and smile.
Sorry, we're late.
What happened? You walked from the airport or what?
It's perfect timing.
I need you to act like everything is fine.
Is there something in your car?
A lot of species in this area are rare. What exactly are we saying this is, though?
I think we know exactly what it is.
A horse-like mammalia.
With some sort of protrusion or growth.
It's a fucking unicorn.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.
I don't think that we're supposed to have this.
We need to study it.
Whatever it is, it seems to be the cure for cancer.
Cancer? That's the biggest one.
An opportunity for greatness, for immortality. I've never been so alive.
Dad, please just listen to me. We need to give the little one back. Okay, bad things will happen.
through with that?
You're gonna kill us.
I'll do whatever I have to take care of you. You'd retreat in the face of opportunity.
That horn was rather girthsome.
All right, welcome back, race fans. Let's see which driver's going to poke around and find out as we are getting ready to go green once again. Brian Beach leading the way here. We have just a few laps left remaining here in tonight's race. I'm Chris Ballhamish, got Dylan Banks here. Just in case you're tuning in a little late, where the heck were you? This has been awesome. Brian Beach going to take the green. Let's go! And we go.
10 to go. Or less than 10 to go now.
Yeah, we're at 8, baby. We're inside the 10. Pressure cooker is about to blow, buddy. As we got side-by-side action happening between the 19, 18, 27, the 9, the 99, the 32. Got 3 wide right now, possibly 4 wide. This is not going to be happy. Then we got the 30 car or 30 truck on the bottom here, sliding up, getting a little piece of the 99. As we still got them side by side in front of them. Everyone's shooting for the race lead, and everyone's gunning for the 34 of Brian Beach. Now leading the way, enjoying his time out in front of all this chaos right behind him. The 99 of Chris Carroll, or no, sorry, the 18 of Chris Carroll. Oh no! Oh, wrecking! That is going to be the 92 of Joe Cochran, one of the fast, our pole sitter. As we are still under green, he toes. He is done, I believe.
He is not, and he went over the radio. He is not happy.
Uh-oh.
And we got somebody to crash the 62 truck. Oh, back up the track.
Where? I'm looking. Oh, there he is. Oh! Caution back out. As we got towed, and we got all kinds of stuff going down here. We're going to rewind this one back. We're going to go 4 wide almost. Yes, more or less 4 wide. 62 gets himself a piece of the flats right here. Still too skinny, gets a hold of the 926, gets sent down to the apron, just does a Dukes of Hazzard move into the outside fence, and he comes back down the racetrack and doesn't collect any more truck, but leaves a little something left behind. Wow. That was insane. And then, of course, we have the 19 who got in, are not the 19, but the 92 of Jerry Cochran. Let's look at that since we are here and under caution.
He is not happy. He was not happy with Wellman one bit. Or
All
not
right.
Wellman, Lagunas.
Oops. There we go. Okay, now this is the incident that happened moments before. As we're going to slow this down, he said we're looking for the 27 under. Ooh, yeah, 27 drives up. So let's put this on the 27, rewind this one back, and see if we can get a further insight on how that exit went down. There we go. And boom. Far chase.
Ooh,
there you go. Okay. So this is obviously going to be one of our better overview looks here, so we can see who's. So we see the 92's work in the middle, holding a line, brings it out. Looks like the 92. Oh yeah, that's 27. He just drives it up and just gets a hold of the 92. One of the oh man.
What a tough.
And then then the 49 trying to go with an evasive maneuver to the apron. He actually ends up collecting himself even further, and the 92. So the 49 and the 92 toast with the most, with less than 5 laps left remaining.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough break for Jerry. He was fast all night, and he was up front. He won a stage too. He definitely had speed tonight to get it done, I think, and just got unlucky there and got taken out. So it's part of the race.
Well, I mean, you were hitting us up on some of them comments because we definitely not taking no breaks. But what kind of comments we looking at out there, buddy?
Oh man, we had Tanner Marr up in the chat for a little bit. He was not happy, but
Please enlighten us a little bit on.
Oh man, he said the guys are a bunch of clowns tonight. That, and the field is good on fuel, and it's all about the tires.
Good. Looks pretty interesting. I do cut them short though. I don't want to miss any of the green flag starts. I'm notorious for that. But, yeah, that looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting movie. I know I didn't get to the very end of it, but it's a twist. It looks like it's going to be a twister. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know. It's nothing that you would expect. The last unicorn movie that I remember was, what was that one with Tom Cruise? The Last Unicorn or something like that. My little sisters made me watch it. That shows my age, all right? But, yeah, so that ought to be pretty interesting. I am stoked that you guys are enjoying those commercials, though. I'm a big, huge movie fan, obviously, and it just seems like a perfect way to give us a little bit of a break.
Going back green.
Here we are.
We got a green white checkered, I think.
Brian Beach on the bottom, going for the launch off. He does. He gets himself a tremendous start, which I think this is what he's going to need. Get out, get away from him. 2 laps left remaining in tonight's race. We got Chris Carroll with himself a fat run on the 34 of Brian Beach. Who's going to get it? Oh, pressure coming from the 18 of Chris Carroll. Chris Carroll all over the bumper of the 34. Ooh, he's loose. He's low. Here comes the 30, opening up the door for the 30. Justin Gain has been solid all night long. Will he have enough to bring it home? But he has more comp right behind him, the 99. Oh, my goodness, 99, Dylan Blankenship, the 19 of Jacob Grant. Everybody in spots to win this thing tonight. Tyler Honeycutt, Alex Harris. We got contact to defense. Everyone's spreading for any kind of piece of real estate. Here we go. Block. Chris Carroll, Justin Gain, Brian Beach, rocking and rolling. Beach is going to get her.
Hey, he's going to get it. Brian Beach.
Oh, right on. Brian Beach takes it home. Justin Gain, B2. And rounding out your third spot is going to be Chris Carroll in that third position. What a finish. Awesome race there, boys.
Good race.
Good job.
Great race. We had the chaos and we had the great finish, man. It was what a phenomenal race tonight.
Man, but all left, all spoken, and oops, wrong one. And all hail Brian Beach, your race winner. But of course, Justin Gain drove himself a phenomenal race, getting himself that second position in the 30 truck. Chris Carroll in the 18 is going to get that third position and gives us a nice little showmanship park out there on the pit road here. I believe Justin has already taken off. Yes, he has. That's all good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump us over into our post-race show and get on with the festivities with Brian Beach, your race winner. Are we? Do we need a moment because I can go over the running order as we get everybody into the broadcast booth? Let's do that.
Yeah, I've got it. It's Brian, Justin, and Chris. So
okay.
I'm gonna try and bring them up. We've
Copy
got.
that. Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna go over the running order. Got Brian Beach, your race winner, burning it down. There he is. Looking for those burnouts, my man. Love the burnouts. Let's hide this for a second. Tear her down, my man. Tear her down. Tropicana, dude. He straight fresh squeezed the juice tonight at Atlanta. The juice was worth the squeeze. How about that?
I got a question for you too here, Tron. Is Brian Beach? I'm guessing that he's double B in there with Chris Benson.
That's double B. Yes, absolutely. I forgot about that. All right,
do you want to get him first, or do you?
Yeah, we'll be getting we'll be going to the winner first as soon as I finish up our little deal here. 1 second. Oop, wrong one. Show. Race finish. There it is. Bring it right back up. So we got the 34 of Brian Beach winning the race this evening. The 30 of Justin Gain, second position. We got Chris Carroll in the third position in that 18th position, 18th spot, or 18 car. The 99 of Dylan Blankenship is in the fourth position. Jacob Grant in the 19th, fifth spot. Tyler Honeycutt in the 9 is in that sixth position. Seventh position, 926 Garrett Wiles. 74 of Alex Harris in the eighth position. 9th is going to go to Kyle Wellman in the 42. Rounding out your top 10 in points is going to be, or just top 10, I'm sorry, is Steve Johnson in the 1. Chad Meadows in the 88 is going to be in the 11th position. 12th, Ana Lagunas in the 27. 28 of Brian Zimmerman in the 13th position. 14th is going to go to Tom Freitas in the 32. Hunter Cole in the 31. 15th position. 16th, Joe Spinelli in the 86. 16th, 17th is going to be B.J. Mitchell in the 33. 01 of Chris Cummings, 18th position. 19th is going to be Donnie Honeycutt in the 22. Matt Jones in the 77 and round out your top 20. And Chris Spencer in the 62, 21st position. Ronnie Morrison in the 69ers, going to be 22nd. 23rd is going to be Adam Matz in the 49. Miller in the 11 is in the 24th. 25th, Jerry Cochran in the 92. 67 of Nicholas Lamb in the 26th. 27th, Larry Bell in the 43. Tanner Marr in the 4, 28th position. Samuel Lawson in the 29th position. 30th is going to be Travis Browder in the 7. Danny White in the 26 is going to be in the 31st position. Josh Harbin in the 32nd position. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He didn't start tonight. Yeah, he didn't start tonight. The starting park, I believe. All right. But that does bring us back to Brian Beach, your race winner.
I'll bring him up now.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate you. All right, let's get back to some cool footage while we're getting him on the mic here.
He is in here now.
All right, Mr. Brian Beach. We got Chris Balhamus and, of course, Dylan Banks up in the booth. How you doing, my man? Congratulations on tonight's race win.
Good, Dylan. Good to see you.
It's a little man. Well, hey, so give us a rundown on your program tonight, dude. You looked pretty tough out there. Was working a beautiful run, keeping yourself up to the front of the pack. But how gnarly was it out there?
Yeah, it was definitely some close racing there. Definitely some tight, fun racing up front there. About middle of the race there, I had to bail out and go hit the bathroom there, fall to the back. Got lucky to get my lap back there, and got lucky there on the end with the way the cautions fell, staying out, not taking them tires. 10 to go. I really wanted to take them, but I just couldn't see giving up the track position.
Yeah, so tires were crucial out there tonight, right? I mean, it seems like, that was what it was all about. What line do you think was moving forward the best for you, or was it just a timing of where your tires were at that point?
Yeah, it literally just came down to the timing, because we were looking at like 20 to go. If we got a caution, we might come down and take them, and they just kept popping so early, like 1 to 2 laps into the run. The tires, to me, didn't feel like they were giving up, and basically got down to a point I was stuck in a bed. I had to stay out.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're seeing different strategies unfolding tonight. But, I mean, so far, in points, I think that you're doing kind of decent, right? Where were you at in points?
Not sure after last week. A couple times the VR popped out on me at Daytona there, so I know I didn't have a very good run there. But got at least 12 points in the stages this one, so hopefully this race will help out a little bit.
Man, what, yeah, dude, honestly, you did, like I said, but what a fantastic run, working the bottom, working the high line. I mean, dude, you did some really good work out there, and you had some competition. There was guys beating down doors, dude. There was no stretching it out one little bit. But congratulations on your run, fantastic work, and I mean, I can't wait to see what you have left for us for the rest of the season.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Truck felt good, pretty good tonight.
Nice. Of course, shout outs to all of their friends and family out there for you. Who we got in the truck? Who we got to thank for that hot rod out there?
Definitely got to appreciate Smoke Show Racing, Chris Spencer, team owner. Got to appreciate Front Row Esports for putting this on, and you in the booth, man. Appreciate y'all.
Pleasure, dude. Pleasure is always mine, especially when you guys are putting on such a good show out there. But well, we got some more racing left up yet ahead of us, man, and let's hope for you to continue with this awesome run that you had tonight.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it.
You got it, my man. Congratulations to your win, buddy. And we'll see you soon.
All right, take care, y'all.
You too, bud. Right, that was Brian Beach, your race winner in the number 34 track, man. He did good, dude. He was side by side with everybody, putting pressure on it. Stoked for him, man. That was such a good run. We got Justin Green, I believe, coming in next, right? With the in the number
sir.
30.
Bringing him in now. If I could, I would love to interview Chris Carroll.
Oh, you're going to get it. No worries. No worries. Justin, got Chris Paul Hamas here and Dylan Banks. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Welcome into the booth, dude. Congratulations on that second place run. You had a fast truck out there as well tonight. You were let some laps, really enjoying some of that clean, fresh air. Give us what it felt like from inside your truck.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I pit a little bit too late there. I mean, it helped out a little bit getting by Chris there at the end, but I mean, really, old tires, it showed that they were able to win the race with the amount of cautions we had at the end. So I'm glad we got to finish under green, though. So that was definitely a really fun last few laps.
Yes, absolutely. Especially getting that green flag run to things. It just doesn't feel right, when we have to finish that joker out on a slow pace, too. But you had yourself a hot rod out there as well. And so what do you contour? What was, like, basically the biggest contributing factor for your run up to the front? Because we've seen you how to come through the field. We've seen you how to negotiate and, really work your truck in a 3-wide, plus situations. What was making your truck fast tonight? Minus the driver.
Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, just having those fresh tires, even though it was one lap on some guys, and I don't know, it was just that end there. I was full send. I was like, I'm not gonna win it if I don't. So as long as I didn't wreck anybody, I was full sending it. So everybody held their line pretty good, and unfortunately for my teammate, he got caught up in something. Actually, both of them did, but I mean, the whole team all together had some fast trucks out there, so it was pretty neat.
Man, well, you put down a really good show. You got a lot of camera time out there. I'm really looking forward to see what you have left for us in this season as well, man. So congratulations to you on that P2. Of course, give us a shout out, man. Who are your teammates, of course, and man, who's responsible for that go fast in that truck?
Yeah, so I'm running for Third Wave Motorsports. We got Jerry and Adam running, so definitely appreciate all their help out there. Jason Grade, Grace and Jade Photography, Splash and Go Graphics, and I want to thank everybody in the league for putting this thing on, and then you guys for putting the broadcast on for us as well.
Dude, pleasure is ours, dude. Yeah. Seriously. Again, you did fantastic work out there. Congratulations to you on that P2, and continue your run, buddy, because you're looking good up there, and it's some good TV, real good TV.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go check out the broadcast here right now.
You got it. Thank you so much for the support, of course, and man, hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Alrighty, bye.
Have a good night, buddy.
Good night.
All right, and last but not least is going to be Mr. Chris Carroll up into this thing, and Bankers is going to take this one over. Get him, Bank! Sick him!
Yes, sir, Mr. Chris Carroll. How we doing tonight, buddy?
Dylan Banks is happening. It's all right. Third place never killed anybody.
Nope.
Yeah, that's right. I got a big question for you. What was going through your head those last 20 laps there, dude?
Well, I mean, in the field, you're just shooting holes, and guys were really, really over-aggressive the last, 40 laps of that race. I thought they were doing pretty good the first half, and cautions breed cautions, and I think guys were racing desperate too early, and so we were just shooting holes and trying to play a strategy with the tires that you could have some rubber left at the end of the race.
I agree cold-heartedly with you, man. We've seen it. Trust me, we've seen it. That last little bit of the race there, it looked like everybody was jostling for position there, man. I mean, you get in those positions and you expect them cautions to keep coming out like that, like you were saying.
Yeah, you're forced to once the cautions keep coming, because you know they're coming, so you got to try and get your spots on the restart.
Exactly, and I'm proud of you, man. With P3, you went through a lot of controversy tonight. A lot of it was God knows there was a ton of action there on the track tonight, and you avoided it all, and you come home with a P3 finish, man. I'm pretty proud of you, dude. And you fast every week. It don't matter what track, man. But I'm happy for you in your P3. And do you have any shout-outs you want to give, man?
Yeah, I got a shout-out to you guys in the booth. I got a shout-out to Tanner Marr, USAFirearms.com, Brian Zimmerman, and all my teammates out there. We only got, I think, me and Hunter out there at Pit Lizard now. I've been kind of away and whatever else. And anyone who works hard, Tom, and everyone that puts this on, man, it's a lot of babysitting and a lot of guys crying and whining, and it's a tough job. So shout out to all those guys. I got all my friends and family that watch too. We got a few watching. So everyone out there, all you guys that work hard to put this on.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Good call,
That's
buddy. Hey, thanks again for putting on a really good show, Carol. You're always one that I can rely on out there to get it done, man. You did. Impressive work out of that 18. Except for I kept calling you the freaking 99. I'm so stuck on the number from last night. Yep.
John, I promise you, if I can't win, I try and be the most exciting guy out there for the broadcast and put on a show for everyone watching. But
Sure did,
man.
Sure did, man. Well, congratulations on that P3. Making it to podium again. You're looking great on points, too, right now. I know I've seen you up there in that top 10. I think you're like 5th or 6th or something like that.
He's trying. I'll break it to you. He's looking good right now in trucks and cup. He's top 5 in cup, too.
God, man, what a way to start the season. Good job, Carol.
Trying to stay out of trouble, my man. That's how you do it at these tracks.
Are we all? Are we all?
Yeah.
Right there, he has caused just enough trouble not to get caught. But, you know, yeah, that's how you balance it. All how you balance it. Yeah,
I'd say a little bit of luck, a whole lot of racecraft, and a little bit of praying.
There you go. There you go. See what gets in there first. But congratulations to you again, man, on that P3. Fantastic work. Really, it really was,
Thanks,
dude.
sir.
What a good race.
Thank you for the broadcast, boys. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. We all enjoy it.
Pleasure.
Without y'all, boys.
Yep, one big happy circle around here, dude. Because without the drivers putting on a good show, we got nothing for you out there in Raceland. So, shoot, dude. I mean, this is just kind of one of those things where it's just been fantastic to have all these drivers pulling it up and getting it done here once a week for all you guys out there, and for for themselves as well. But man, great job to you tonight, Banks. Thank you for stepping in and helping out everyone. Dylan Banks here, super stoked to have him on board for the truck. And again, we'll be getting better because you know me, I'm not used to having someone here with me sharing the booth, dude. This is awesome. I'm not used to it.
I'll say I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else, man. Glad to be up in the booth with you, bro.
Nah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you a lot there on that. But well, anyways, folks, hey, again, want to thank you one last time. Oh, I gotta stand up to thank the fans now, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight's race. It was freaking awesome. I love it. We got tomorrow night. All right, so tomorrow night, tune back in. We got the Cup. We got a lot more drivers going to be involved in this one, and it's going to be new on the new Atlanta, and that's going to be titled Hotness. So new Hotness for tomorrow night, and we're going to see a lot of fast racing. See how it's all going to come together for us tomorrow night. But make sure you tune in about the same time, 9:15-ish, somewhere around there on that Eastern, and then 6:15 for that Pacific Mata. But everyone, thank you again so much. Hit that like and subscribe. Really appreciate all of that support. I really do hope we earn that subscription from you. Again, it costs you nothing, and it's just going to give you all kinds of fun, excitement, guaranteed. But again, thank you again. All of our thanks again to our sponsors as well: Moser Racing, Trek Racer, W Energy Drink, Raptor Race Graphics, and of course, Starlink. Bringing it to you from the stars. Thank you, Starlink. All right, till next week or till tomorrow night. Cup, and then next week for trucks. We'll see you tomorrow night, everyone. Stay tuned.
From the dirt roads to the city lights, I've done my dirt, cold shitty life. Before the rooster crows, I'm up getting mine. I bring the country to the city, elbows and dimes. Well, some look what them boys done come with. Forget the fame, man, I'm cool off that dumbness. Born in the booms and sticks got me this far. You've come from the hills, you leave with a few scars. I wasn't stacking racks, I was stacking car tires. And mark my land with 8 miles of barbed wire. See
Seems like since we was kids we was hardwired to drink whiskey and bar fights and start fires. Out in my shop I got something to ranch on, and out in my crop I got something to stench on. Sport a car hard so chicks got something to clench on, and you can't tell me nothing, homeboy, I'm too headstrong. And we was tired of the same shit, all you lame kids, so we made our own language. I got a degree, forget Cambridge. Cali Wild, let them know who we came with.
I'm as country as your gun wrapped in camo. Mess around and chop the top up off the Lambo. From the other side, but Bubba still fam though. No strings attached, country as some banjos. I ain't tripping, I was raising tough tennis shoes. And been through way too much to ever try to envy you. I'm a country boy, the city life is minuscule. Forget the water, grow some trees up in the swimming pool. There's a party, everybody bring your wheelbarrow. I ain't country, man, you're funny, Will Ferrell. Forget your liquor, we get moonshine and we fill barrels. White lightning and I ain't just hyping. I keep the greenery, don't mess with the tumbleweed. And I surround myself with family cause they humble me. Long distance, better know I ain't playing with you. Good old boys hit you with the Winchester.
From the dirt roads to the city lights, I've done my dirt, cold shitty life. Before the rooster crows, I'm up getting mine. I bring the country to the city, elbows and dimes.
Country boy, do it big like a pine tree. On the porch with my folks, sipping sweet tea. Generations in the town, man, about 3. Ain't no other place in the world I'd rather be than with my kinfolk on the good smoke. Barbecue at the pad, homie, let's go. Yeah, you know how we do it here. In the game, hogging lanes, better keep clear. In my pickup truck, rolling with the beat up. Flying down a back road, better roll the beat up. Full moon, cold brew in the fresh air. Cowgirl, Stacey Duke standing over there. Making moves, causing grooves just to get the dough. Got a little now, but I need a little more. Tip your hat to the game, man, that's how it go. Like to do our big, but we ride slow.
From the dirt roads to the city lights, I've done my dirt,